Auto Shop is the most GTA-like business out there. It features mini heists, vehicle delivery services and a custom garage, which altogether can easily make you millions as a solo player and making it one of the best businesses in GTA Online. So in today's video I will guide you through every single detail of the Auto Shop to make a lot of money fast. First, let's go over how to unlock the Auto Shop. To start, go to the Los Santos car meet located over here. After watching a cutscene and getting introduced to Mimi, you will be able to see all 5 Auto Shop locations on the Maze Bank Foreclosure website via your phone. I highly recommend going with either the La Mesa or Burton Auto Shop. These are simply the best locations for the missions of this business. They are priced very similar, around $1.8 and $1.9 million. The price already includes a 10-car garage and a car lift. You can choose different cosmetic upgrades like the style, tint and emblem, but there are also very important upgrades like staff and extras. If you're on a lower budget, you should skip the cosmetic upgrades. You can always customize your Auto Shop later on. The extra upgrades are a personal quarters and a second car lift. Buy the personal quarters for $340,000 so you can easily spawn inside your Auto Shop, and you will also get a gun locker to manage your weapon loadout. Then get the second car lift upgrade for an easy $50,000 in about 4 to 5 minutes. The staff upgrade is optional. They will be able to deliver the service cars for you, but they are not the best drivers, which may cause a loss in value and profit for you. They also cost nearly $400,000 each, so you're way better off just doing it yourself, since it only takes a couple minutes anyways. We will get back into how the car delivery side of this business exactly works later, but first we need to set up the Auto Shop. So once you bought one of the locations I recommended, make your way over to it and you will need to watch a cutscene where you will meet the 2 most obnoxious and annoying characters in all of GTA Online, Sesenta and KDJ, aka Moody Man. The setup mission is straightforward. Go to the police station and repost Sesenta's car, bring it back to the Auto Shop and you will get introduced to contracts, which is the main moneymaker of this business. With them you will be making over $450,000 per hour, with it being more than $900,000 when these contracts are paying out double money. There are 8 different contracts and every time you can choose from 3 different options, each paying around $180,000 and taking about 20 to 30 minutes to complete. Each contract consists of 2 setups and a finale. The setups are in free mode, so you can just use a helicopter or oppressor, which you unfortunately can't use in the finale. So this is the best way to go about it. Go to the job board upstairs inside your Auto Shop. Like I said, most of them pay around $170,000 to $185,000, but there's one contract that's significantly better than the rest, called the Union Depository contract, with the payout being $300,000, while it takes just as long as the other contracts if not quicker. Here I have an overview of which contracts are worth playing and which are a must skip. The worst one is the data contract, with it taking the most amount of time to complete and having the lowest payout, making you the least profit per hour. So instead you should focus on the Super Dollar contract as well as the ECU contract and obviously the Union contract. These 3 mini heists net you over $1 million in profit per hour. Keep in mind that you can't replay the same contract back to back because there's a cooldown, but you can still earn about $470,000 an hour by doing the Union Depository contract plus another contract. So there's no cooldown between these contracts, but there is for the same contract. A pro tip that will save you time and make you more money is once you look on the board and let's say you get the 3 worst contracts, start one of them, go outside, then call Sesenta and cancel the job board contract. Then go back inside and you will have 3 new contracts, with hopefully one of them being one of the better contracts. You can keep doing this over and over again till you get the one that you want. So the best strategy is to start with the Union Depository contract for an easy $300k and then do the ECU or Super Dollar deal for another $180k to total your profit per hour to about $480k. The reason why the profit per hour is lower than the payout of the contract is because KDJ and Sesenta take a 10% cut, but on the other hand we are also making $10k per setup, so it almost evens it out. The fastest way to complete these contracts is of course by using a fast air or land vehicle like the Oppressor Mark II, Vigilante or an attack helicopter. The setups for all these contracts are not that difficult, but some are just annoying, so we will completely skip those. The setups that we can skip are the defense setup for the data contract and signal jammer setup for the bank contract. All you have to do is once you start one of these 2 setups, find a new session through your pause menu. It will count them as completed, which decreases your time of completion by a lot. All of these missions can be completed even faster with a personal vehicle from the LS Tuners DLC like the Calcio GTF or Jester RR. Make sure to add rear wheel window upgrades as they help make the car more resistant to bullets. For the ECU job, use these tips to complete it 20% faster. Use the sharpshooter loadout with the sticky bombs and heavy sniper. Once you are at the yellow destination, simply put down a couple sticky bombs on the train track right around this area and detonate them by pressing left on the D-pad when the train drives over them. If you time it right, you will destroy all 4 brake cylinders, but don't worry if you didn't get all of them, just shoot the remaining brakes. Then we need to search the containers. Sesenta will message you the container numbers, which you can check on the site to find the ECUs quicker. Then use the following method for the Union contract, which is the highest paying auto shop mini heist. Go with the Hustler loadout, and when you need to escape the Union depository, go to the left, eliminate these police officers and drive the cop car to the following police station. So we will take the tunnel on the right, and once we went through it, go on the highway on the left. Keep following it until you pass the casino. Then go to the other side and drive up here to get on this road. From here you go to the right and here's the police station. Now come back here, get out and get on the roof via this part. Jump on the ledge and go up here. This is the same tactic that we used to escape in the casino heist. Then use the air vents to get on the highest part and a helicopter will spawn here. Go ahead and steal it and fly to the client to deliver the gold. Using this method will speed up your time of completion by 30%, which is about 5 to 6 minutes. The second way to make money is with the car delivery service that we already briefly went over at the start. After loading into a session, every 48 minutes IRL a customer drops off a car at your auto shop. Well, they could drop off a car because there's a 50-50 chance. If you don't get a message from Sesenta after 48 minutes, aka one in-game day, it will give you a 50% chance in the next 48 minutes. But if you still have no luck, it will then guarantee you a customer vehicle spawn. So the worst case scenario is that you have to wait nearly 2 hours to get a car, and the best case is that you only have to wait 48 minutes. However, that second car lift upgrade that we covered earlier makes this process speed up twice as fast. So instead of having a chance to get the car every 48 minutes, it will be every 24 minutes. Once a car gets delivered to your auto shop, add the required customizations to max out your profit and then deliver the car to make 30 to 40k in under 5 minutes. A cool feature about this delivery service is that they include removed cars. So if you see a car that you really want, you can buy them off the customer, which otherwise there would be no way to buy those blacklisted cars. These cars come in different tiers, low, mid and high end. When you follow the exact specified upgrades and deliver the car in its perfect state, you will make 20k in profit for low tier vehicles and 30k in profit for high tier cars, making it a pretty good way to make money in between other jobs. There's actually also a third way to make money, which is through exotic export vehicles. These will start spawning after you completed one auto shop contract. For the OG players, it's very similar to Simeon's exports. A car randomly spawns, you steal it and deliver it to the docks, where you will get paid $20,000 per car. There's a list of 10 special vehicles that refreshes every single day. You can either look on the board inside your auto shop or you can request a list from Sesenta. She will then send you a text message. Here's a map with all possible spawn locations, so pretty much around the whole map, and it will pop up as blue dots on your minimap. If you find and deliver all 10 cars from the list for that specific day, you will get a $100,000 cash bonus, which makes you 300k in total. Everything that involves the auto shop business also earns you LS Car Meet reputation points, which helps you unlock specific LS Car Meet rewards. On top of that, the auto shop also unlocks every single vehicle upgrade in the game, regardless of your level, and you get a 5% discount on each upgrade since you're the owner of the shop. You can't get HSW upgrades in the auto shop, neither can you upgrade weaponized vehicles, but with everything being unlocked at level 1 and having a permanent discount on all of them saves you hundreds, maybe even millions of dollars. So if you're a real car guy and love trying different customization options, this is the perfect business for you. By the way, if you play on GTA Enhanced and go to the career progress tab, then select recreation and choose Los Santos tuners, you can actually get one of the best HSW supercars for free. So you have to unlock 10 platinum rewards for the LS tuners, complete 25 auto shop contracts, earn $5 million delivering customer vehicles and reach LS Car Meet level 100, which unlocks the Gran Turismo Classic for free. This can be easily grinded in a few days. So that was everything you needed to know about the auto shop business in GTA Online to make millions solo. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, consider leaving a like and subscribe for more GTA content just like this, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye!